Say roll around, sitting on doves, can't lie, I was high.
Topical back with another video. I'm Strange Wang. He's Nate, and today we're doing our Rotten Tomatoes reactions, where we look at the score to a movie on Rotten Tomatoes, and we react to it. First off, movies opening this week. We got Little Women, 94% critically fresh. You was looking forward to this movie.
I still am, and that makes me even more excited to see that it's at 94%.
Yay!
Uncut Gems, 93% critically fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. Adam Sandler was a staple in Strange Wang's childhood, like many other kids and our age, even though there's a little gap there, because he's old as fuck. But this is my kind of movie. You know, all the unwritten rules are broken. The Safdie brothers, they don't do unwritten rules. You got people talking about how he's a fucking crazy Jew. I think that's what Lakeith Stanfield refers to Adam Sandler. So I love that. I love the gritty underworld aspect of it. That's just like broad daylight, you know.
Well, you love mobster movies, and it looks like there's definitely going to be like a touch of mob.
It's got a blinged out Furby in it.
Yeah.
You know, see, that would go perfect right here. Just Mercy, 80% of Rotten Tomatoes, critically fresh. Michael B. Jordan, man, that kid can do it all.
Dude, he's so good.
And I'm so glad this movie came out because, you know, Creed, they was like, that's a boxing movie. Like, we're not giving no Oscar buzz. But, dude, the physical and mental, like, acting he had to do and put into that character is amazing. And he should have got an Oscar for that, if you ask me. I'm obviously extremely biased because I love Rocky. But Michael B. Jordan, hopefully he'll get a nomination for Just Mercy.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Jamie Foxx, he's also very underrated. You know, you got Ray and Django, so I can't wait.
Yeah, I am also very excited for this movie for a lot of reasons. I love what it's about. I love the message it's trying to send, and I also love Michael B. Jordan for sure. Like him and Adam Driver are my two favorite, like, newest actors of my generation. You know?
I would say the same, yeah.
And so anything that either of them are in, I'm 100% here for it. I think they're both phenomenal. I can't wait to see it. And
next we have 1917, 92% of Rotten Tomatoes.
That there's impressive!
And we have Rise of Skywalker at 56% rotten on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, wow. You gotta be shitting me.
As far as the 56 itself goes, I don't care. Like, I can understand.
Are you surprised that people like disliked it that much, critics? Because critics.
So here's my thing. I didn't watch this movie as a movie critic. You know, I watched it as someone who just loves Star Wars. But if you don't love Star Wars, like love Star Wars, then I could definitely see where this comes from. Because if I'm rating this movie as a Star Wars fan, it's still definitely on the bottom half of my Star Wars movie list, without a doubt. But if I just looked at it objectively as a film, then I can see where that comes from. The plot is not super well put together. There are lots of things that go unexplained, and I think that it's completely okay for anyone, even if you did love the movie, to acknowledge that without that meaning that you didn't love it. So it doesn't surprise me by any means. I wouldn't say I think 56 is a little too low, and I think a lot of that comes from the expectation of it being a Star Wars movie.
Jumanji, I had zero expectation for it. It blew. We saw it together. It blew us out the water. We was very surprised. So I was looking forward and had expectation for Jumanji in the next level, and it's at 71%. I saw it. I was pleasantly surprised. I enjoyed it. It kept the tone of the first one. We talked about David Vito and Glover getting a little annoying. Started to get annoying. They cut it.
Yeah, just the right amount.
Just a little bit over.
Okay.
But if you spill 3 drops, it's fucking 3 drops. Who cares? I'm happy it's at 71%. I would probably give it the same thing. Not as good as the first one, but still good.
Yeah.
Next we have 17%, and it is Cats. I'm not going to go see this. You said you was interested.
Oh, I can't wait to see this movie.
See it, so
the 17% makes me want to see it more.
Tell us what you think down in the comment section below. A like, share, and subscribe.